True. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Oscar Blue with Real American Public News. We are live right here from the limitations of Tijuana and San Diego. Down there in the mountain, you will see a massive amount of people. We have been recording for around 30 to 45 minutes. A massive group, almost 2,000 migrants, from 1,000 to 2,000 migrants. It's really hard to calculate. It was a migrant camp that it was located right here due to the fact that Border Patrol agents were not processing them, and ultimately they were waiting here for weeks for them to be processed to enter before Title 42 finishes on this 11th of May. Behind me, you will see the helicopter is all the way back. The images can hardly be seen, but ultimately you can see right here from all the way to the back a lot of activity. And terms two. Check your mic. 2. Is the mic better there? Is the mic better there? Testing, testing. Is the mic better there? Testing, yes or no? Testing, testing, yes. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is the mic better there? Is the mic better there? Testing. Testing. Somebody's complaining about the microphone. Okay, so we continue with this live feed. As you see all the way to the back, it's really hard to focus because I'm using the application of StreamYard. It doesn't let me go and focus all the way to the back. But you will see a large amount of people, large amount of people that they are about to be crossing into the United States. I have been broadcasting here for around 35 to 45 minutes. All mainstream media is here, and particularly all of them, they are recording this massive crossing before Title 42 finishes in the part of Tijuana. I can tell you from what I'm looking and from what my experience is, it's around more than 1,000 migrants, between 1,000 to 1,500 migrants that they are located right here, waiting for the process to take them into the United States of America. Now, the problem is, the problem is right here that let's see what it is going to happen during the day, because this is I don't know, this is the 10th of May. This is the 9th of May. You still have 2 days to go. Let's see how this massive crossing continues, as it is going to be continuously, happening on every side of the border. You are seeing what is happening in Brownsville, Texas. You guys are seeing what is happening also in El Paso, Texas. And now you guys are seeing what is happening right here in Tijuana, Mexico, where another massive crossing into between the two walls. You see the layer of a wall, one that is lower than the other one. That one was built back in the day of Barack Obama. The other one was built in the times of Trump. Now, if you see all the way to the back, you will see some migrant camps, some migrant tents. So these migrant tents were put right here for more than a week. We were in El Salvador, and we cannot broadcast this, and we cannot bring you images, in particular about this situation. But in junction with that, multiple colleagues have come over here and told me, it's oscillating the quantity between 500 and 900 migrants. So ultimately, it gives you the idea that it can possibly people. Now, This amount of people that you see right here, it's not the amount of people that it was when we got here. There were more and more amount of people, and you're going to see them walking right now all the way uphill. So this is going to be one of the things that a lot of people have not experienced back in the day when they were, continuously crossing over here in Tijuana, where in Piedras Negras you will see this, in Eagle Pass you will see this, in the parts of Texas you will see this, but in Tijuana you will see them every once in a while. And this is, back in 2018 we had a huge event where, where there were a lot of people crossing. Hold on a second. Las imágenes que te mandé son alrededor de unos 1,500 migrantes que están ahí oscilados en una parte. Fue un cruce masivo que era el campamento, pero el campamento se extendió pero en mayoría Sudamérica. Eso es lo que se habla de entidades, pero se habla de todo el mundo. Ok, autoridades de los United States Customs, OXXO, y hay un helicóptero volando. Ya les de los customs de Puerto Rico a los ciudadanos. Yo creo que aquí me voy a quedar, Lucio, en la línea San Isidro no hay, en la línea no hay nada, todos se vinieron para acá, la cambiaron para acá. Sí, aquí estoy en el cerro, mira, ya era más gente caminando. Híjole, pues es que este cerro no tiene avenida Internacional entre San Diego y Tijuana. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Oscar Blue, for real. Hold on a minute. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Oscar Blue for Real America's Voice News. We are live right here. I'm sweating really profusely. It's really hot today. I don't know if you guys see me right here on camera. Behind me, you will see a massive crossing around 400 people. And I calculate, by the way that I'm looking at it, it's more than that. I calculate that it's more than that. But we have been here for like around 45 minutes to an hour. And that 45 minutes to an hour, we have seen a massive crossing of people. And you're going to be, as they're moving right now, you're going to see a lot of these individuals, a lot of the migrants coming up this hill. And all the way up the hill, there's a place that you cannot see that's a mountain that practically it prohibits you from recording. I believe that it's a strategy from the United States Customs and the Border Patrol agents for them to not record and for press to not record how they're processing them into the United States. We'll tell you that possibly there's a bus coming down because there's a lot of migrants. It's not only 100, 200. It's a lot of them. So this is going to exacerbate in the incoming hours. If it is going to grow, or in the incoming days, if it's going to grow, potentially it's going to grow now. Let me tell you something. The United States Customs and Border agents have released a statement, and let me read you the statement about giving advice to the citizens, the U.S. citizens, so everybody can understand how big this is going to be. A message to the United States citizens from the consulate the General Consulate of the United States in Tijuana. This was posted. You can find this post in the page of the General Consulate of the United States in Tijuana. Hold on. Is my audio okay? Well, okay. So this is what it says. It says, with the expected end of the Centers of Disease Control temporary Title 42 public order at 11:59 p.m. entering the day of May 11, land ports of entry along the U.S. side-Mexico border may experience delays and disruptions. Title 42 is the public health order that applies to migrants without proper travel documents. U.S. citizens should plan for longer than usual wait times, possible closure, and other potential disruptions to travel in land ports of entry. Actions to take. Monitor local media for the latest updates on traffic delays, and in case of emergency, call 911. Avoid crowds and demonstrations. Make sure your vehicle is in good working condition and has adequate fuel for long traffic delays. Travel with water, snacks, and essential medications, and to immediately reach you in an emergency. Review your personal security plans and follow the instructions of local authorities. This was posted in the General Consulate of the states of, and it's located in Tijuana, which tells you that it's going to be more massive crossings, and that ultimately it is potentially going to slow down or not going to slow down. This is because of the ending of Title 42 and ultimately the coming of Title 8. I will do a live feed in Spanish. I will leave the camera on for everybody to continue to watch, but I will do a live in Spanish and TikTok for everybody to continue to watch this live feed. I will leave you guys for around 10 minutes, and I will continue this live feed in Spanish in TikTok, and I will leave this live feed on right here on Facebook and YouTube. Excuse me, I will be right back in 10 minutes. Alrededor de 1.200 a casi 1.500 migrantes, los cuales están norteamericanas. Este campamento ya tenía también, pues seguro que son pues señores, ustedes pueden ver que pues se ha preparen para posiblemente interferencias tan ágiles, que se preparen con el tanque de gasolina completo, porque pues definitivamente van a tener que hacer más gasto de gasolina. Esto debido a que Estados Unidos, y que también, señores, pues va a haber más actividad continua aquí en esto, lo que viene siendo en Tijuana y San Diego. Ahora, también les están diciendo que se preparen con medicinas, que se preparen con gasolina, que se preparen con agua, y que se preparen con todo tipo de circunstancias y con todo tipo de situaciones para que pues prácticamente todos estén preparados, porque va a haber mucha demora en el cruce de San Diego, de Tijuana hacia los Estados Unidos y de San Diego hacia Tijuana. Esto debido a a la caída del título 42, y que también, señores, no solamente eso, sino que pues se reinicia el título 8, que mucha gente no sabe, pero el título 8 siempre ha existido en la ley norteamericana, señores. Esto es lo que se está entre las limitaciones entre San Diego, California y Tijuana, Baja California, donde pues es un cruce, como pueden ver, un cruce masivo de migrantes que esperan a ser atendidos por las autoridades norteamericanas, y veremos si van a ser atendidos en este momento para ver si van a ser procesados también hacia los Estados Unidos. Irregular, masivo, por los muros fronterizos que ustedes pueden ver. Hay dos muros que dividen aquí el cruce hacia los Estados Unidos. Ya los vehículos ya se empezaron a esparcir por diferentes lugares. Ahorita nos vamos a acercar un poco más hacia lo que viene siendo el epicentro de pues prácticamente esto, que es un cruce intensificado que no pensaron que fuera a suceder aquí en la parte de Ciudad Tijuana, Baja California. Compartan el video, los leo dentro de poco. Nos vamos a acercar un poco hacia lo que viene siendo el epicentro de este lugar. Saludos a todos. We are going to end this live feed as we are going to go much closer to the epicenter of this situation. And after that, we are going to restart another live feed for everybody to keep watching and keep posted. I'm going to walk all the way down there. After that, we will continue with this live feed whatsoever. I have to record some B-roll. Ultimately, that's the priority for us. I will be back like in 10 to 15 minutes with you guys. Oscar Blue live right here from the limitations of Tijuana into Tijuana and also into San Diego, California, where a mass crossing of 1,500 people behind me. It is located right there in action right now, trying to cross and trying to be attended by the United States Border Patrol.